going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, family? The fam. It's kind of dark in here. We need let there be light. We need some light. 1 second. One second. Trying to add some more light in here. Did that work? Much better. It's not the best, but it got dark outside. And then when I started this stream yesterday, it was actually a little more lighter outside. I love my city. City's so dope. Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? Yo, Sin, what up? Fam Facts, what up? Clubhouse. Lettuce. Why did I cut my top off? Because it was uneven. My barber had messed up when I had got it trimmed out for New Year's. He went up too high on this side, so when my hair was growing, everything was growing here, but this side was shorter, so it looked funny. I was trying to get braids and all that, and they couldn't catch it because it was too low, so I had to start all over. I'm starting all over. You know? So, as y'all rolling in, hit the like button. We're gonna talk about this sundial. We're gonna listen. We're gonna talk about this sundial. All right, B. The bread. We're gonna get into it in a minute because, like I said, there was some people that joined us yesterday, some new viewers, and I want to chop it up with them. I don't really like repeating myself, so I'll wait for them to pop out and we can talk about it. But in the meantime, Bitcoin is the future. Probably. It was sitting up pretty high today. It shot back up. That's what's crazy about this stock market shit. You know what I'm saying? Between crypto and stock market, yo, I tell you, you just gotta be patient. Don't press the panic button. I'm up. I mean, look, I've only invested out of my own personal money so far on this Coinbase was like $20, and I'm at 61 now. So imagine if I would have put up more. But what's getting me up like this though? What's got me going up like this? This is starting to catch steam. That's what it is. My OX stock, when I stock coins, my OX coins are starting to catch some steam. This is gonna be one of those Coinbase stocks that I not stocks, but coins that I just pretty much bought, and I just let it sit there. You know what I'm saying? I barely look at my Coinbase app, so the fact that I'm up like this, it just shows that in due time, while as time keep going, it's gonna keep shooting up. You know what I'm saying? So pretty dope. Let's get right into it though. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Trying to pull out the app, boy. What cam you using? My camera. My Sony A7 III. It looks good, right? Yeah, it does. Shows you all my gray hairs. You seen that? Ooh. Getting old, y'all. That young Esco thing is not working no more. Shit clear as fuck. Thank you. Appreciate it. Dogecoin is unlimited. US dollars is unlimited. Bitcoin is limited. Facts. Talk to them. That's what, I was trying to explain that to this dude yesterday in the chat. He kept going back and forth like, no, Dogecoin is the future. No, it's not. It can be printed. Like, not printed, but it's like the American dollar. It can be printed and it'll lose value. Like, I was trying to break it down to him. If you look at the market cap to it compared to Litecoin, they're pretty much in the same playing field. The problem is Litecoin is $180 something per coin, and then you look at Dogecoin, it's just sitting at the penny still. So it's like, think about how much money you would have to put in that cap for it to even reach that 180 something dollar cap. You understand what I'm saying? So at least you know, fam, you already know. You own it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wasn't on to that. Like I didn't understand that part of the business of how to buy crypto and what to look for and shit like that. So it's just like for me, it was one of those things. It was like, yo, the more people you talk to, the more they break things down for you. It's just crazy. Like it makes sense. Like, okay, it makes sense now. So Dogecoin was all hype. Uh, Let me see how they're doing. Actually, Elon Musk been trolling. That dude's the ultimate troll, dude. That dude's a troller. He's a troll. He said something about his son. He put $100,000 into Dogecoin for his son or something like that. Like, bro, if he was that serious about Dogecoin, he would have invested that $1.5 billion he put into Bitcoin. Period. Uh, Dogecoin is currently sitting at 6 cents. Look at the cap though. It's $9 billion. Get the fuck out of there, bro. He loves to meme. Yes, he loves to troll. He loves to troll, bro. If you want a retirement, buy some Bitcoin as often as you can. Let it sit. I want to start doing that, bro. But I'm so invested into this stock market right now. But I have to diversify. I definitely have to start looking at different avenues of getting money. And you're right, man. I need to start putting more money into Bitcoin. Uh, it is the future. The way it's moving right now, I think it hit an all-time high today of like, what was it? We're sitting at right now. It's almost at $48,000 per coin. That shit is ridiculous, bro. It's up 5.5% right now. It's crazy. It's crazy right now. Buy Bitcoin as you pull profit. Sounds like a plan. Thank you for the advice. It was something I was thinking of too. It was something I was thinking of because I'm saying to myself, whatever profits. You see, that's the whole purpose of winning in the stock market. Like something I learned today. Not learned today, but something I was already on the edge of doing. I did it today, and I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, it's basically to buy at low, sell at high. So Sndl grows and OGI. Obviously, y'all can see it dipped. Everything dipped. So when I noticed that it was dipping, I still sold my stocks at a profit, right? Not only did I do that, it allowed me to open up that avenue. Like, hey, now I'm playing with some house money. I'm playing with some house money. What we gonna do with this house money? I said, okay, let's get back in the pot of where to look at a few different stocks. So it's crazy because I went out the window a few days ago, a week ago, talking about Ocugen. I bought Ocugen when it was sitting at $5 a share. Then it shot up to 17. I sold when it started to fall. I sold it at 13 a share. I got rid of everything. But then I noticed this morning, I said, whoa, Ocugen shot back up. So I bought some more Ocugen at $9 because it dived crazy. It went down to like 9.77. I bought some of those shares back because I believe by tomorrow it's going to shoot back up. Once it shoots up, I'll sell, get rid of that. Then I jump back in the pot of Sndl growers. Right now it's currently sitting at 226 a share. I jump back in at 230 a share. I bought 105 stocks, right? I think and I still believe that it's going to shoot up. This Sndl growers is a long-term thing for me. So right now I'm like sitting on it. Like I'm like, fuck it. I bought 105 back from the ones I sold. I already made money off of it earlier because remember I bought it when it was sitting at 71 cents. So I sold out right earlier today, seen that it dipped, bought them right back. You get what I'm saying? So now tomorrow if it shoots back up, even if it goes up, let's say 3 and some change, I'm selling. I'm selling the whole thing. Same thing with OGI. With me making money off of the sales I had earlier, it allowed me to buy more OGI. OGI dipped all the way to freaking, what was it, 385? Let me see. No, it dipped down to 363. When I first bought OGI, I paid 444 a share. I bought it back at 380. Right now it's sitting at 390. This is another stock where I ended up buying more shares from what I had the first time, and now it'll shoot back up. And then when it does shoot up, I'll be selling it again. So it's just one of those shares. I mean, one of those stocks that you just gotta keep your eye on. And when it shoots up, you sell. When it drops, you buy again. Uh, rinse and repeat. But this one right here, though, keep your eyes on that. This is more of a long term investment. They're doing a lot of things when it comes to like the vaccines, and they have a lot of partnerships when it comes to that. So I'm going to be throwing some more money into that at a low price. Hold on. Bro, the camera is mad clear. Thank you. Appreciate it. You see these pimples? Not pimples, but you see my pores. Uh, Bitcoin will keep hitting high. Elon purchase, Tesla move. You're definitely right for Clubhouse, Fam Fox Clubhouse. I'm gonna definitely start throwing some more money into Bitcoin. It looks like a thing. You know what it is though with me? Like I've gotten so obsessed with just seeing the money move around. Like I said, when you get into the stock market, you start exploring different avenues. So it kind of throws you away from even the real world. You're so like, bro, look at my battery. My battery is pretty much have more than I only have a quarter left of battery. Usually I go through a battery, it'll last me a whole day. But the way I've been on my phone these last few days, you're pretty much on your phone the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Between watching different moves that people are making online. When to jump in the pot, when to pull back. Uh Another stock that I don't even know if I told you guys about this stock, but I sold out on it too. Once it shot up, the CTRM, I told my boy Milton to jump on this when it was $1.25 a share. I got in pretty late when I told him to jump on it, and this shot up almost 50%. So if you would have jumped on this when it was, like I said, that low, this thing shot up to 189 a share. But I believe this will continue to keep going up. Again, I ain't gonna tell you where to put your money at. All I could do is tell you what I would do with my money. I will be buying more of this stock. If it dips tomorrow, I'll hold on to maybe 100 shares of it. Just chill. But I see that going up definitely. Uh, let's see. House money buys, bitcoins grow. That's a fact. You heard? Proper. Just make sure you're pulling profits along the way. I will. Thank you. Appreciate the yo. Listen, I appreciate the intel. I'm not even being sarcastic when I say that. I appreciate it. Like I said, there's a lot of gems. There was a kid that came in here yesterday. I don't remember his name off the rip, but he was dropping gems. Like, and I love seeing other people jump in here and give their views on what to do. And like I said, I may be an old dog, but you learn something new every day. So I appreciate it definitely. Hello, Alice. Have you ever heard of what? Sono? Nah, I'm about to check it out now. Sono. Sono. Sonos? This is a speaker company, isn't it? Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, Sonos. I know about Sonos. This is a smart speaker. I used to sell this when I was in Best Buy. I used to work for Best Buy years ago, and we used to sell these speakers. These speakers are stupid expensive. I see this spiked up a little bit, but I don't like buying stocks like this because, to be honest with you, Sonos has been around forever. And let me see, Sonos shares jumped 17% following the Q1. I mean, the Q1 results, the higher Q. This is not something I would buy right now though. Like one, because the price is too high and it doesn't have no legs under it. Like, yeah, it's cool. Like if you would have bought it at like $20 and you came up, but I wouldn't jump in it right now if I was like fresh into the market. I wouldn't buy that at all. If I'm gonna go out the window and buy some shit, it's gonna be Neo stock. I advocate for Neo heavy. Definitely advocate for Neo heavy. It's funny though too, cause uh I had posted up yesterday because I've been doing like posts on my Facebook, helping out other people just to look out for certain stocks. And there was a girl who tried to clown the stock dropping. She said, "Oh, so much for that invest your money into this stock." Ha ha ha, like making fun of it. But I'm like, shorty, even when it dropped, I was still making money. I bought this stock when it was 71 cents. It was still sitting at almost $3. So how did I lose? If anything, I won. So it's just like, laugh if you want. At the end of the day, I'm still making money. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people like to clown other people for, oh, you're taking losses. I didn't lose though. I really didn't lose. When it came to Sndl growers, I did not lose. And I'm still not losing. If anything, it helped me get more money to put towards different stocks. So like I said, try to block out the negativity. There's gonna be a lot of people in your circle, not even your circle, in your environment that are gonna try to make fun of what you got going on. So don't let that affect your day. You know what I mean? So yeah. So some of us look strong, but very late. Yeah, it's a late rally. See, you said the same thing I was just saying. You saw Tilray, bro. People got killed on that today. All the cannabis dropped, but like I said, if you look at Tilray, let's go into Tilray real quick. Tilray is still an expensive ass stock to get into, right? It's sitting at $31 a share, and that's on a down day. Let's talk about it a month ago, bro. Look, January 11th, it was sitting at $11, bro. So I see, honestly, like there's a lot of people just on the internet trolling the shit out of sundial growers. I see sundial growers doing these type of numbers. That's the crazy part. I see it doing those type of numbers. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, right now, Tilray looks. I mean, it's going up. The green arrow is going up. But I still see life in Tilray. What was it? It's high today, $63, bro. Oh no, February 10th. What's today? Yesterday, it was sitting up at $63 a share, bro. How is that a loss? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still mad expensive to get in there. You know what I mean? So, like I said, this happens. Like I said, just me like learning the curves on how this stock market thing works. These things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a Instagrammer who made a dope quote. He's like, "Yo, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, but on those bad days, don't sell your stocks because you see it going in the red." You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you bought it for the low. Now, if you was one of the people who bought in when it was like $3 and some change, yeah, you might be losing some money right now, but you lose more money when you sell than actually holding. Because now, look, if you hold, let's say you bought 500 shares at $3, right? Now the shit's sitting at what? Let me see where we at. All right. Let me help you out real quick. Because I know y'all probably feeling down on yourselves. Don't feel down. Let me break something down and that'll bring you right back up. So let's say you bought it at $3 a share, Sundial Growers, right? Right now, it's sitting at $2.30. Now, if you panic and you say, "Damn, I'm losing money, bro. I'm about to just sell. I bought 500 shares. I'm losing money. Let me sell right now at 230." Now you really lost because now you sold it at a loss, and now you have no shares to help you out. As opposed to if you just hold out. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hold out. Just think about it. Last week, Sundial Growers was sitting at 71 cents a share. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, like I said, you got a lot of people that jumped in it because it was buzzing. It was all over the internet. Oh, I'm jumping on it. But this is a long-term stock, bro. And I'm guaranteeing tomorrow you might see a jump. Not too crazy, but you might see a jump. Just keep holding on to your shares. Don't press the panic button. Don't sell, because if you sell, you're selling at a loss and you stay with nothing. I'd rather be at a loss, you know what I'm saying, and hold on. How did I learn that? I bought freaking naked stock at, like I said, I think I paid $1.71 a share when I first started this thing. I had 71 shares with naked. I pressed the panic button the other day, sold it at, what is it, 117 a share. The shit shot up today to almost 215 a share. I'll shoot myself in the foot. Why? Because I'm like, damn, I would have just held out a little longer. I could have sold it at 215 a share, but no, I sold it at a loss. So now that's something that I had to learn on my own and just say, Just hold your horses. Don't press the panic button. I know it's your money, and it looks crazy when you see your money going down the drain. Like, fuck, I'm losing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't lose it. Just hold on. Like I said, you lose more by selling it. Just hold on. You know what I mean? Just hold on. All right, bro, you look man different. Your barber nice with it. Yo, good looking, bro. I appreciate it. I lost some weight. That's why I look different. Someone's being something you would look into if you were considering holding for a period. Sonos is not something I will hold on to be honest with you. Sonos has been around for years. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing nothing that's really revolutionary. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even buy Sonos to be honest with you. High-end wireless home audio speakers. Yeah, I know Sonos. Like I said, that would have been something I would have bought into. As a matter of fact, when I was working at Best Buy, this is before I even knew about the stock market. Like I knew about the stock market, but I wasn't invested in it. But I remember if you work for Best Buy, you could take out certain percentage of your check to put it towards Best Buy stock and stocks within partnerships that we have with Best Buy, Apple, all that stuff. And I never jumped in it. Mm-hmm. It said apes. Wait, hold on. Apes together strong. No religion, no race, class, just humans working together. And that's the way you build your empire. You build it by dealing with other people that are on the same mission as you. The more you are, the stronger you are. You heard? Just think about it. You in the gym, getting your reps in. You be self motivated. Don't get me wrong. Self motivation is the best. But just think about if you had two solid motherfuckers with you, that's gonna create so much more fuel for you. It's like, yeah, now you gonna push out 3, 4 more reps. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you got these guys on top of you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. You know what I mean? Like same thing with the stock market. We in here sharing knowledge with each other. You know what I'm saying? Which stocks to jump into, which ones not to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like me just telling you right now, I just bought some naked shit last week and I sold it at a loss when I could have just held out and sold it at something higher. So don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Clean cut, Alex. Appreciate it, brother. So, Trill is an amazing medical grade company that has been in Canada long before things were legalized. Yeah, man. Like if you do your research on sundial growers, go do your research, right? And look at how many acres they have with marijuana. You telling me they're not gonna take flight, bro? At the long term, go do your research. That's what I'm saying. People panicking and selling. Go do your research on that company, bro. Go do your research and then come back. You're gonna be like, oh, okay. They got mad weed, bro. They invested heavy in oils, pens, all that shit. The change in Sonos. The change what? The change in the Sonos wireless home audio market hasn't happened yet because cinema movies are not streaming in HBO, etc. yet. Has too many past lawsuits for my taste, even though I have some stocks. Uh, like I said, Sonos hasn't moved. Like if you look at the way it was even just a year ago, it was sitting at $11. You know what I mean? Like it said Alex went beast mode and ended up with the Rick Ross transformation. You stupid. Gary Vee hired people from jail because they are more loyal to him. That's what I'm saying, man. Loyalty brings royalty. You heard? Stay high, OG. Stay high, OGI. Expert said Thursday after hours. Like I'm saying, OGI right now. Like if you look at something that Jermaine told me yesterday, stood out like a thorn, right? He's like, if you look at OGI, look at how cheap it is right now. Hold up, OGI is sitting at 392, right? But he was saying something about the not the volume. Was it the market cap? He was saying something about the market cap was smaller than sundial growers, which means something about I forgot how he broke it down, but he was saying something about uh this being actually. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to sundial. Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah, you see, Sundial Growers has a market cap at $2.2 billion, right? And that's just sitting at 227 a share right now, right? Then you go OGI. OGI only has a market cap of $618 million. You understand what I'm saying? And it's sitting up higher when it comes to like the cost per share. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I know it means something when one company is sitting up that high on the cost of the share compared to the market cap. I still gotta do more homework on what that means, but like I said, maybe you guys can help me out what the hell that means. But I'm holding. I'm not even tripping. Like I'm not tripping off a dip. Like I said, if anything, I made money and I used that money to buy more into to the two that were making me the money. So I'm not even tripping. And like I said, if this continues to go down, I advise you to press on it tomorrow and buy and hold and just hold. What's the problem with holding? You're not losing money. It's just your money sitting. Okay. Well, yeah. It always looks like it hasn't moved when you get in early though. That's what I'm saying. If you were early, see, that's what I'm saying. Like freedom, right? Look at what you said. Keyword. You got in early. Imagine me buying it now at $31. That shit is going to be stuck at 31, or maybe it'll shoot up to 35, and I made a few dollars off of it. You understand what I'm saying? So like those are one of those stocks where it's like, yeah, it's sitting at 31 right now because it's at a low, but I gotta buy 1,000 shares or 2,000 shares of it to make some type of money off of it. It makes no sense. I'd rather take that money and bet into some of these penny stocks and then put some more money on the Sundial Growers and OGI than to be blowing all that money off on a stock where I'm gonna make $4. You know what I'm saying? $3 a share. I had a beater Civic. I sold this week. I already moved that 500 to 540. Nobody wants to dump Bitcoin. She did not dipping. I'm holding a Litecoin as well. I want to buy a Litecoin because it's so damn cheap, and I do see Litecoin actually taking flight, like the way Ethereum is right now. Ethereum is fucking doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the cheaper the coins, the better. Like just think about it. Last year, March of last year, Bitcoin dropped all the way down to $4,000 a coin. Imagine if you would have bought like 10 of them shits. I'm not saying that you got money like that sitting around. I'm not saying anybody got that type of money sitting around. Us normal people, we not rich. But just think about that. We would have bought a few of them shares and held on to it. You would have been chilling right now. You understand what I'm saying? You would have been chilling right now. One coin would have paid for them 5 or 6 coins you bought. Like, yo, I need to borrow 20 G's real quick, bro. Let me get 20 G's real quick. You know what I mean? I'm holding for the long-term play. Thanks for the stream, homie. Anytime, bro. Yeah, man, play it smart, man. That's one thing I'm gonna tell y'all right now. There's a lot of Facebook groups, even a lot of toxic YouTube channels where these people would just downplay the whole shit. And it's just like, yo, bro, y'all motherfuckers in here for crumbs. You know what I'm saying? I want crumbs and I want the whole bread too. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a difference between us and them. They just out there trying to just make $100 a day. Okay, you do what you got to do, but don't downplay something that's gonna be long term. I feel like it's gonna be a long term investment. I'm sorry, call me crazy. It's a long term investment for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not gonna be oblivious to the shit. If it shoots up and I can make more money off of it, yeah, I'm gonna sell it. But then again, you wait for the dip. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta educate yourself with this stock market. Now, like I said, I'm not no professional, but you look at the habits and the patterns of a lot of these stocks, it makes sense to do it the way I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? If it shoots back up, you sell it. You wait for the dip, you buy it. You know what I'm saying? And if you one of the people that's gonna buy it for long term purposes, sell half of it. Sell half, keep the other half. Play it smart. Don't shoot yourself all the way in the foot. And I wouldn't even call it shooting yourself in the foot. You're just being smart about your purchases. You know what I'm saying? I had a friend who got Bitcoin at 10 cents. $10 years ago. He was so happy with the 60K profit. He went like that. There was a video, matter of fact. Let me show you. My cousin sent me this yesterday because he sees like this whole Bitcoin thing. Damn, Sundial Girls is down low. I wish you could purchase right now the after hours, but you can't. Sundial Girls is looking real good. I would have bought some more. But check this out. Y'all remember this episode? I remember this episode, right? Look, remember this? Bitcoin and Bitcoin. That was sitting at around 13 change, but you want to pay in Bitcoin. Remember when the guy offered him Bitcoin years ago? Remember when he offered him Bitcoin years ago? He turned that shit down. He killing himself right now for it. He's gonna get 50,000 Bitcoins for a $30 million house. 1 billion. He said 1 Bitcoin is worth $38,000. Oh Lord, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I say you can't kick yourself in the head. Like I said, just think about that. He turned down something, and like I said, we don't know the future. That's the sick part about this whole, trading stocks and all that. It's just you don't know where it's gonna go, but you just, like I said, just a little luck, a little buck, and some patience. You just gotta let shit play out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it play out, and that's why I said that's the reason how I feel the way I feel about um Neo. Neo for me, I feel like it's gonna be the next Tesla in the sense where it's gonna be out there in that price mark when it comes to like per share. I believe this is gonna shoot up. I'm sorry, I do. There's a few of them I feel like that about. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, which one was it? Plug shot up crazy. Plug is crazy right now. Plug is one of those things where I see it going up to $200 a share. Which other one I was saying? Yeah, I should have jumped in GE when it was $9. Shit. Which one is the other one that I said I feel like it's gonna shoot up? Clean energy. This is another one I feel like is gonna shoot up. This is a long-term investment. You always want to get those while it's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Workhorse is another one I feel like is gonna do numbers in the future. You know what I'm saying? I already showed you Neo. Jermaine put me on to Blink Charging. I feel like that's gonna be another company that's just gonna shoot up. You know what I'm saying? Lettuce. Which one is the other? But yeah, there's a few of them I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a few of them where I'm like, yo, you bet them right and you put the right amount of money towards these stocks and you just keep buying them over time. You don't stop. You just keep using whatever money you make off the penny stocks. You keep putting them on stocks like this where in the long run it's gonna make sense dollar for dollar. So that's my plan. Just to use penny stocks to pay off those type of stocks where I feel like it's gonna be a winner later on. You know what I'm saying? He sold at 100. Poor guy. Super FOMO. How long have you been following the market and trending? I've been following this. You're gonna probably laugh at me. I signed up for Robinhood back in 2018, but I'm maybe like 10 days, 12 days in from actually learning the market. It's not as confusing as people make it look. It's just like I said, it's just all on doing a little research and looking into certain stocks and throwing your gamble on it. Like, I don't know. I'm like I said, 12 days in or whatever. What are your thoughts on the foreign tree? I don't know. I haven't looked at those. I haven't looked at those. I'll take a look now though. take a look now. You said, what is it? Where to go? For what? Forex. Is that this one? That's not this one, right? Am I wrong? Is this it? I don't know if it's on Robinhood. I don't see it here. This looks weird. It's not a stock. What is it then? Is it a coin? What is it? I don't know what that is. Step one, open. Step one, open Coinbase. Step two, buy a lot of. Step three, I have Coinbase. He's giving you step by step. He's too funny. He is too funny. Step one, make a Coinbase. Step two, buy what? Let me see if I find it here. NU Plus? What is that? What is that? NU Plus. NU. It's not even in here, bro. Oh, I don't know nothing about foreign exchange, bro. I'm clueless when it comes to that stuff, bro. Wrong channel, but you can stick around, chop it up with us, or maybe somebody in the chat will let you know. I am King. What up, my brother? I didn't overlook your comment. I was just answering this guy. I've been in finance for 10 years. I went to college for it. 2012. Been trading off and on. I do invest. I'm a John Company Group plans. Thanks. Oh, nice. What's up? Bro, I don't find the ones you're telling me to look for. I don't find them. I don't see them here. I don't see that shit. This dude just started putting names out there. That's funny as hell. How often will you be streaming? Appreciate the stock talk. I mean, as much as you guys want to hear it, I'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm no shame. I'm not ashamed to talk about money. Like I said, this channel is a little bit of everything. Like, I do vlogs. If you're new to the channel, I do vlogs. But like I said, I've been into the stock market in the recent times, and I feel like it's not easier because there's nothing easy about fucking sitting behind the camera. This is not easy work. But I'm finding this love for this thing. Like, it's fun. This shit is fun. Like, talking about money with you guys. Like, what better way to pass time and also make money on YouTube by talking about money? Like, I feel like this is a neat, it's not a niche thing to do, but it's a hobby thing. You know what I'm saying? You know how certain people go fishing. You got people that fly drones. I fly drones. It's a hobby, right? But this is a dope hobby because we're sitting here talking about money and how to make more money. So the thing is, I don't ever want you to come in here thinking I'm going to give you, I'm going to show you I'm going to bring you to the well to drink water. No, I'm just going to show you what I'm buying. And if you want to jump in it, you jump in it. I take my own risk. You take yours. You know what I mean? So I guess that's going to be more or less what I do here with some of my lives. Not all of my lives is going to be about this, but for the majority of what we got going on, yeah, I'll do these type of videos. It's just dope. Like, I'm having fun. This is fun right now. You know what I mean? But I'll try to do this more often than ever. You know what I mean? Yo, bro, what's the this guy's funny. Is that a crypto? What is that? This guy here. What is that? GRT? Let me see if I can find that one. GRT. Somebody spoke about this yesterday, but it doesn't work over here. Somebody came in here yesterday talking about that. But you can't buy it. Coinbase doesn't let you buy it. You might not be from this country. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? It's saying it's available on Coinbase. I don't get it. Oh, okay. So New York, we can't buy it. It says it right there, right in front of my face. So yeah, New Yorkers can't buy it. I don't know why, but yeah, that sucks. And it has shot up a lot because yesterday it was sitting at. I remember somebody telling me about this yesterday. And it was sitting at $1.30. What is that, coin? I don't even know what the hell that is. I suggest to everyone to use stop less orders, but they're not great for penny stocks. Follow you on Twitter. The frogs will show you. Followed you on Twitter. You follow me on Twitter? The frogs will show you the way to the financial freedom. Oh yeah. Let's make money. Buy weed stock. Yeah, man. Like I said, think about this. And I know it's gonna happen because, like I said, just the way things are going right now, they're trying to make everything that was illegal before illegal. So, like, I believe there's gonna be a day and time where they make marijuana legal in all 50 states. Now, when that happens, the people that own stores are gonna look for that to be like something you buy in a deli, right? Or Target or whatever it is. I don't know who's gonna hold it. I'm not saying they're gonna hold it, but let's just throw it out there. They're gonna need a distributor. Who's gonna be the distributor? The person that has the most land to get work out of the door for them. So it's no different from a potato farm or an egg farm, a farm that holds lettuce. You caught that one, right? You caught that? You caught that? Okay. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna need distributors. So I'm rocking with the one that has the most largest distributor, which is Sndl growers. You know what I'm saying? If you go do your research, they have a shitload of work. They have a lot of marijuana. So when they do make things legal and these stores get the okay to sell it, it'll be like beer. You know what I'm saying? You might have to have a license to sell it. But when they do get it, they're gonna be ordering these things, and it's gonna be sold out of wherever the fuck they're gonna sell it out of. So again, they're gonna need someone they're gonna buy it from. Where are you gonna buy it from? You're gonna buy it from these companies that we're investing our money into their stocks with, and that's the way it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the U.S. is doing me dirty, brother. Sucks, right? I'm from Ireland. Ah, shout out to Ireland, dope, bro. Use Binance. Wait, Binance? I heard about Binance and get a VPN. I don't want to buy no damn VPN. I appreciate it though. I ain't trying to do all that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. That kid that came in here yesterday, he told me to buy some Viper Network. Let me see where it's sitting at right now. He told me to buy some Viper Network stocks. And then I started reading up what they do. And I was like, oh shit. When this thing blows up, it's gonna blow up. Okay, let's see what they sit at right now. Viper yesterday was sitting at 50 cents a share. Let's see what they have today. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this internet today. It actually dropped, which is good. Because like I said, this is one of those things where I feel like it's gonna blow up later. It's sitting at 37 cents a share right now, which is great. I just got to figure out where the hell they sell it so I could buy it. You know what I'm saying? I want to buy ASAP. What's this? I was looking at. It's funny that this popped up right now. I was looking at buying this yesterday. This stock right here. Let me see if Coinbase. I mean, not Coinbase. Robinhood got this. I'll buy some. What? HAVN. They don't have it. Jesus Christ. See, I'm gonna have to look for another source to buy stocks from because Robinhood is so limited on what they sell. I'm a wealthy planner and share your love for talking about money. In my job, I get to make money for others while making more money for myself while talking about money. Damn, money is yo facts. Yo, fucking talking about money is great. Cause think about it. Money literally buys you freedom. And when I mean freedom, I don't mean you can kill somebody and buy yourself out of jail. No, get that out of your head for any psychopath thinking that way. I feel that when I say freedom, your money is going to allow you to do, especially when it's money on the go. Just thinking about it. Just think about it. Let's say you want to go for 2 weeks, maybe a month. You want to travel, right, for a month. That money is going to give you that freedom to get around while also being on your phone and still trading stocks and making money on the go. Who wouldn't want to be in that position? Bruh, come on. And everybody could do it. That's the crazy part. It's just there's a lot of people that one they are afraid to jump in this pot. I was that same person. Not that I was afraid. It's just you know how it is when you don't understand something. You're pretty skeptical on even jumping in the pool. It's like putting your foot. Like I don't know if I want to jump in that cold ass water. But when you jump in there, it's hard to get me out because I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of those things where it's like I'm not afraid to lose. Like I know it sounds crazy. Like to any normal human being, they'll be like, "Bro, you're a stupid motherfucker if you want to put that money into that stock." I'm gonna be like that. Fuck it, pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Like I want to be one of those dudes in my 50s chilling on the beach somewhere. Like I'm looking at people just enjoying their time. They're like, "Yo, I'm out. I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation." Yeah, but when you come back, you gotta go work and clock in. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy where if I clock in, I'm coming back home to organize things, pay a few bills, and then get ready for the next trip. You understand what I'm saying? Who doesn't want to live that life? I do. You get what I'm saying? So this stock market, this life that I'm jumping into, I want to get in there. I want that. I want that. Yeah. Let me see what he said. Minded is a farm for shrooms. Somebody did talk about shrooms yesterday. I forgot who the fuck said that yesterday. Somebody was talking about that. It's the yeah, it's gonna be the next big space since we can't really go where anywhere besides inside our heads. This guy is stupid as hell. That is true. Nah, things are opening up. I think over here, uh, the governor he grew some balls, and now he's allowing 10 to 15% capacity fans back in the Nets basketball games. I don't know when that's supposed to start, which is dope. I'm actually gonna be looking for tickets soon. I want to see them versus the Knicks. It's like, yo, bro, it sounds crazy, but that sounds crazy. It is crazy. The fact that we about to make a year with a lockdown, like, bro, we locked down everything. The normal life we had before this was gone, bro. Like, I miss going to rock concerts. I miss going to concerts. I miss going to baseball games. I hate baseball. I miss going to basketball games. I used to do these things. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like the fact that everything got closed is like, what else is there to do? I miss going to bars and socializing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my life before the lockdown. And it's like, this shit sucks now. It sucks. So, you know what I mean? Just the fact that we're seeing just that little bit of hope and things opening up, bro, I'm happy for that. The VPN I use is free. Which one you use? A couple are free. Let's look into the VPN then. Got to think 7 years, 10 years, 20 years ahead. That's a fact. Crypto and stocks, that's a fact. Try Fidelity or Vanguard platforms for stocks. All right, I'll look into those two. We're all gonna make it. Completely feel that the chances of freedom is worth more than the money we invest. Are you Colombian, bro? No, I'm not Puerto Rican. I just was in Puerto Rico last month. I miss it. I'm not gonna lie. Like people are like, why you keep going over there? I'm like, yo, bro, who doesn't want to be in the sun? Who doesn't want to see a blue ocean? Like, who doesn't want to be on the sand sunbathing? Like, that's me. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking at it today. I'm looking at flights. I'm like, I'm ready to take another flight, bro. Like, I wanna be out. I wanna be in some sun. I'm tired of the cold. Don't get me wrong. I love my city. I love New York City. New York City is one of the best cities in the world, but I love the sun. I love looking at different things in tropical islands. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get the hell out of here for like a few days, a few weeks, something. I get out. Completely feel there's a chance of okay, right there. Mm. Word, that'd be dope, right? We meet up, sit at a coffee table, bro. What kind of stocks you buying today? I don't know. I'm looking at this one right here. I might just throw 5,000 shares on there. Buy some 5,000 shares. Ah, me too. Might do six. Might do six. That's when you're playing with big boy money. Where you could just say, "I'm gonna buy 5,000 shares of this." You know what I'm saying? Almost too much to even think about. Land of 15% free. Yo, you funny. I just caught on to that. Land of the free is no more. There's no such thing as land of the free, bro. This thing is not free anymore, man. I'm in Minnesota where it's 20 degrees outside right now. Man, listen, I just want to be in a hot place. I'll even take a flight to fucking Florida right now. I know my boy was saying it was kind of cold out there. I said, "What's your version of cold?" It's 60 degrees. 60. All right, B. Come over here. It's 25. That's cold. That's cold. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's cold. 60. Listen, I'm out there. I'm out there without a hoodie out there. 60? Shit. You know what I'm saying? And he said, nah, it was 83. It was 83 today. I take 83 any day of the week right now. But it's about I'm already at that time where I just want to be somewhere where it's hot all year round. One because one because physically you want to be in shape. Who wants to be on a hot island or somewhere tropical or somewhere where it's hot all year round and you're overweight? I wouldn't want to be that guy. I want to be as comfortable as possible in anything I wear. I want to look good in everything I wear. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this shit came from, stock-told to physical. I mean, that comes with it too, because without health, you know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to I mean, you should never not want money. You should always want money, but you need good health to go along with it. Because how you gonna travel? How you gonna do whatever you want? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the stock market thing is so cool. I wish I would have jumped on it sooner. Like I said, I had a friend. For whoever's new here, I had a friend. Have a friend, Jermaine. Check him out on YouTube. Jermaine Ellis, super cool. He's been telling me about stocks since 2017, 2018. And now his bag is different. His bag is super different. And mind you, when I met the story behind that dude is I was just getting into the shade economy. If anybody knows about the shade economy, Uber, Postmates, at that time, Caviar, I had just stepped into that realm. I ain't know nothing about it. So what we do when we don't know nothing about something? We go to YouTube. YouTube has become like the Google search of everything when you're trying to figure out what the hell you want to do. So I ended up finding this dude Jermaine. I'm looking at his grind. I'm like, yo, he's making $120 a day. Just grinding. Like there's times I even catch myself going back to his old videos and watching those things. Those things are legendary. I used to see the dude jump out there in the rain. He used to go to the mall, buy rain jackets and all this other nonsense just to make sure he got his money because rainy days mean more profits. He was gonna make more money because it was nasty out. Nobody wants to go outside. And I remember just watching his videos, and the way it went down was he went to Puerto Rico with his ex at the time. Excuse me, not Puerto Rico, Mexico. And then he kept saying that he was going to go to New York after that. And I'm like, oh shit, if he come to New York, I want to meet this dude. And I remember him coming to New York, and I had wrote in the comment section, yo, bro, I'm from the Bronx. Let's meet. He said, sure, I'm in 14th Street, Union Square. So we met, we was chopping it up. We actually shot a video because at that time I think I was doing some videos at the time on this channel. And we met, and the rest is history. We just talked about so much other opportunities to make money. And it's like just seeing him grow from that person. You know what I'm saying? I think both of us, we've grown so much within that 5-year span. I think we have like a 5-year friendship now. We've grown so much from that 5-year span. But like I said, if I would have jumped on that wave when he told me to jump on it, we would have been sitting at the same place right now, which is whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to get there regardless. So it's just crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing that dude hustle in the rain to actually hustling from his house. You know what I'm saying? In the stock market, throwing 5, 10,000 here, 10,000 here, 5,000 here on stock markets. Like, that's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. I mean, I want to get to that place where, oh shit, this stock is about to be a stock. You jump on it, but let's throw 5,000, 10,000 on that shit. Let's see how it goes. So it's an amazing thing to see. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, in some ways, well, in a lot of ways, inspired me to jump on a lot of these things, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? There's different apps that I've told him about that he didn't even know about, and he's made plenty of money off of it. So it's always good to have that friendship with whoever, like just us being here right now. There's gems I might drop for y'all, there's gems I might drop for me, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we should always stay connected in this crazy ass world of division. There's so much division in this world today. The fact that we could be like-minded individuals and come in here and just chop it up and talk about money and what avenues to go about it, I think is an amazing thing. Leaving politics to the side, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Dude said Warzone Gamer. Yes, you a throwback. That's crazy. You a throwback, bro. You see me when I was in my early teens, bro, when I started this channel. You understand what I'm saying? This channel started because I was on some gaming stuff. And I got pretty, like I said, at that time, I got pretty big in the industry. I just, you know, I put too much on my plate at the time, but I learned a lot from that time. You know what I'm saying? Yo, GK Master, what up, man? How's everything? How's everything, brother? You out there getting that money? You know what I'm saying? Getting that bread, getting that bread. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Between my leg being all messed up, my money is fucked up right now. But between my knee being messed up and it being super cold outside, I've been playing the stock market. Like I said, that's the reason why my phone is halfway dead now. The stock market is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you from the sides, my God. Yo, listen, that's what we here for, man. I appreciate y'all for sticking around. Because like I said, if y'all not sitting in this chat, I wouldn't be behind this camera right now. You know what I mean? So it works both ways. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, I wouldn't be here. Even if it's just 19 or 20 or 30, whatever numbers go up to. If it wasn't for y'all sitting here, I wouldn't be sitting here recording these videos. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, just the live stream I did yesterday, it caused some buzz. It caused some it caused some light. Cause look, I did that video yesterday. It's sitting at 344 views. I think I figured out where I'm gonna go with this channel. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to viewership, because again, at the end of the day, in order for you to make some money off of YouTube, your views got to be up, and you got to fit a certain what you call it algorithm. So the way YouTube works is they throw you in a certain suggestion based off the videos and content you're pumping out. The problem is with my channel, I've done so much different shit. YouTube doesn't know what category to throw me under. This looks like it'll be something I could do because one, who doesn't like talking about money? Who doesn't like talking about stocks? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it could find a path for me. And the more views that come out of that, the more subscriptions come out of that, and the more revenue comes out of those videos because people are watching them. So, you know, like I said, YouTube is something I'm gonna do to the day I'm dead. Vlogging ain't gonna go nowhere. If I do, let's say this channel pops off on shares and all that, like talking about Robinhood and all that, I'll leave it for that and just start a whole new channel for vlogging and do whatever after that. But we're gonna have fun, man. I love this platform. I love the people that pop out. There's different personalities. There's a lot of funny characters in here, and it's dope because I'm a funny dude myself. So, you know what I mean, but I want to get it to a point where I could have at least one of you guys as a guest each time I come up live. I throw y'all a link in the chat. Y'all jump in. We can talk about stuff. You give your knowledge, shit like that. I want to get it to that level because I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers on here, but they so, and I get it. Like at the end of the day, that's how you want to rock with your own platform. But how much better you think it would be if, even if you don't show your face on camera, but just to get your audio coming through where we're sitting talking about the stock market, but you give me your insights on what you think it'll be popping. Give you a platform to talk about this stuff on. I want to be that guy to give you that platform. So maybe on the next live stream, I'll jump out the window. You know what I'm saying? Send out a link. Whoever jumps in, we can chop it up and talk about stocks from there. You know what I'm saying? So let's see the next live stream. I might try it tomorrow. Let's see what's up tomorrow. We could try that out. You know how we do, trying to get that bread up, so trying to get that bread so I can play the stock market like Esco. Man, listen, all you need is a few $100s, man, and not even that much. You don't really need that much. You just got to get in. You know what I'm saying? I started at 400, and everything started to grow from there. You ain't on the WSB Discord. I do have them, but there's a lot of fluff. I actually follow them on Facebook as well. But there's a lot of people that's just complaining. Oh, AMC to AMC to the moon. It's like, yo, bro, AMC is washed, bro. It's over. There's a lot of trash that people dish out. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of garbage that people just be dishing out. Yo, buy this stock. AMC to the moon. And I was one of those idiots that bought some AMC stock and lost. I lost some of that bread. That was another stock that was like, I jumped on the hype. It was stupid to me. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Whatever stocks you feel like you want to jump in something new, any penny stocks, just do your research on the company. Why is it that it's gaining so much traction? When to jump in, when to jump out. Like, I wish I would have jumped out yesterday when the stocks were stupid high. But I kept saying, you know what, let me just wait it out. I think this is gonna keep taking flight. And I kept saying that. I thought today Sundial Grows were probably gonna hit like $5, $6 and actually did, which is fine. Like I said, it happens. But just hold on to it. Like I said, I'd rather hold on to it and not lose than sell it at a loss and then you really lost. Now you down money and you ain't got no stocks. So keep that in your mind at all times. Yo, bro, that Ethereum, bro, I could have bought that back in 2018 when that shit was sitting real low. But like I said, at that time, I couldn't see the future in crypto. I was just like, I doubt it's gonna go anywhere. Just kept throwing it to the side, throwing it to the side. And I look at it now and I'm like, fuck. I wish I would have threw. I, I wish I would have threw something in there. I would have been chilling right now. You can use a stop loss order. What's that? What's on? Yo, bro, how many Ethereum coins did you buy? I actually got to work on this. The last two vlogs, I got two vlogs from my trip to Puerto Rico that I still haven't finished working on. It was a cave. The next one's gonna be a cave. It was in a cave. Super dope. If you ever go to Puerto Rico, check out the caves. The caves are dope. Pay the little money that they're gonna charge you. I think it's like $60 per head, but it's a dope experience if you travel. It's not low all the set price, and the stocks where you can order will trigger a sell. So if the price goes down, you could avoid big losses. Got it. I was doing that with buys. Like, so that's how I got to buy Sundial Grower stock. Again, I bought it. You know what I'm saying? If I put it in, if it drops this low, I want to buy it at this low. So can I do that same thing for sales? I could sell it at a certain price and have like just have it sitting there just in case. If so, if that's what you're telling me, that's dope. That's definitely dope. Bought two Ethereum for 200 a pop. Now it's at 18 a pop. Bro, keep holding. You see where Bitcoin is at. Think about that. What if Ethereum ever hits 10K, 15K, 20K a coin? You sitting on two. You know what I'm saying? You sitting on two. You know what I mean? shit, if I was you, it's just me. I'm just talking out of me, it being me. I would sell one of those coins, right? I'm not saying do it, but if I was you, I would sell one of those coins and put the rest of that money into buying some Litecoin and have multiple Litecoins for the price of one. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do if I was you. That's just me talking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cool. All right, yo, Freedom, good looking for the tip, man. Now I know. Can I do that now? I'm about to do that right now. Word. I'm about to do that right now. Not too late to get into crypto. What can you buy? Everybody's saying Bitcoin, man. If you want to play it safe for the future, Bitcoin. But if you only like, if you're just looking into buying something right now, just to get your feet wet and understand the game, personally for me, I would tell. It depends on what your budget is. What kind of money you trying to play with? What type of money you want to put up to start investing? What? Let's talk about it. Sherlock, what up, man? I sold it. Sherlock, check this out. I sold it, but I bought it back. You get it? I sold it high and bought it back low. So I'm planning on doing the same thing tomorrow. I'm looking at selling it high again and buying low again. I can do it now? Okay. Let's do this together. Let's do this together. Let's see. Robinhood. We're going to open up the Robinhood app. Okay. Sndl sitting super low right now, sitting at $2.28 a share. I'm going to look to sell it, right? I'm going to sell it at, what's the cap? What should I throw it at? 3 what? 320 a share? What you think? Or should I set it up a little higher? What should I do? Talk to me, fellas. And ladies, if we have ladies in here. Bought Dogecoin, flipped it, sold it. Yeah, stay out of Dogecoin. That shit's a fucking waste of money. Put 1,000 on Dogecoin, bought it for like 3 cents, sold it for 8. Dope. Oh, okay, yeah. So which one am I clicking on? This? I see the one you was talking about. You was talking about this one. Am I going for this one though? I'm learning. Y'all teaching me, bro. I suggest looking it up. Nah, cause I want to throw it out. No, I'm gonna listen. I was gonna sell it at $3 anyway tomorrow. But I'm saying, what would you suggest? If y'all had a suggestion, what would y'all throw it out there for? You know what I'm saying? As been fuck with me today. So wait, you didn't tell me. Is it the limit order one on top? Am I doing that one? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? I mean, the crypto market is simple. It's just you buying coins and you selling them. Let me see. Yo, but you're not telling me because I'm trying to, because more than likely, if I could have it set up for tomorrow morning. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the minimum price, right? So I'm gonna sell it at let's say 325, right? Boom. Continue. Boom. I'll do the 100 shares. We're gonna sell 100 shares, right? At 325 a share. Boom. So if it sells, not if it sells, but when it goes up to 325 a share, it'll be sold for that much. Then when it sells, I make money off of it, and then when it dips like this again to 228, I'll buy it again. You get it? Keep making money. Put your finger in the pot. You know what I'm saying? Put the glove on your hands like tape. Put it in the pot and then take it out. You know what I mean? Are you investing big dollars into stocks or just getting the feet wet? Uh, I started with $400. Uh, that 400 shot up to 768. That's with the profits I made, and yeah, so I made money off the 400. But like I said, I don't want to keep putting my own personal money back into the pot, so I'm just letting Robinhood make the money for me, if that makes sense. It shows a 50% or 20% trying to stop loss order. I'm gonna do some more research on that stop loss order shit. Get a better understanding with that. Like I said, I'm still new to this, but I'm a fast learner. That's one thing though. You put something in front of me, I'm gonna try my best to try to understand it and learn it as much as possible. Trust me. I'm gonna bust down a gallon of water as soon as I'm done. I already killed a half a gallon today. I gotta finish that gallon. And I'll start getting ready for dinner soon. I'm gonna cook around 7:30 ish. Stop loss is so useful. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna definitely look into it. But yeah, man, tomorrow's Friday, the final day to buy stocks and sell stocks until Monday. What are you guys predicting for tomorrow? What do you think tomorrow's gonna look like? It's gonna be another down day, or are people gonna buckle up and buy some stocks tomorrow? What do you think on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z? That was funny. I believe Sundial Growers is gonna shoot up. I really do believe it's gonna shoot up. What's See, like, look, OGI took a dip. Now it's on his way back. Now it's on his way back. OGI dipped as low as 275 a share, right? Let me see that right now. No, it dipped to 360 a share was the lowest. It's up 36 cents now. It's gonna shoot back up. I'm not tripping. How do you feel about the sorry, the Robinhood debit card? It keeps suggesting for me to get it, and it says that I could get paid interest for having it. What do you think about that? Should I get it? Should I fall back? Neo is a great stock, bro. It's a Chinese electric car company. It's not in the U.S. yet, but it's already talking about being manufactured and being sold in the U.S. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but when it does happen, I believe it will blow up like Tesla. Like I keep saying that shit. Like, and I guess quote me on it. Write this day down. I believe it's gonna shoot up that high, stock wise. Maybe not as high as Tesla, the 800, 900 a share, but 4 to 500 a share, which is still a win because if you buy it at 60 and it shoots up that much per share, think about if you're holding on to 100 shares, 200 shares of that. That's a lot of fucking bread. You know what I'm saying? So I would say jump into Neo while it's still low. It's still cheap. I mean, it's not cheap for your average dude, or girl, but for the future, for what it is, I believe it's a cheap grab right now. It is. You're gonna enjoy that. 0.00001% interest for having money sit in cash. Was that a joke, or you telling me like in a serious term? Was that like, are you trying to tell me, yeah, do it or don't do it? But yeah, Neo, jump into that Neo stock, bro. Next week, I plan on buying more Neo, maybe 3 shares of Neo next week. 2 shares of like I said, these stocks that I'm talking about right now, these are stocks that I'm thinking long term with. Neo, buy 3 more shares of that. Uh Plug, I want to buy like 2 shares of that next week as well. Uh Clean energy, I want to put some more behind this because we're moving in that era where they trying to, move away from coal and gas and stuff like that, and they trying to do clean energy. So this definitely has a future behind it. I want to invest more in that, especially that's so cheap, 16 a share. That's more of a future investment for me. Workhorse is another future investment for me. Blink, I want to get into Blink. Uh, the ones that I'm naming right now, these are all future. This is not like something that you're gonna make money off of tomorrow. This is like a 4 or 5 year pipeline share. But like I said, what's dope about these shares, you buy these shares, but you also have money on the side to play with penny stocks. Like I told you guys before, you have your starting five. I say five. A lot of people like playing with three, but for me, I would rather have a starting five, and it'll be these that I just named you. Have those sitting, and just keep buying a share every other week. Just keep buying a share every other week. That's your starting five. And then you have 3 or 4 to play with, which would be penny stocks, where you just throw them in there, make your little bread, pull out, and the PC you make from those penny stocks, you put that towards your starting five, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way the game works. For me, that's the way I would do it. You know what I mean? It's serious silly. You said it's serious silly. Interest on cash in a bank account is not what I do or would ever do. Okay, you got it. I thought you was being serious. Like, word? But yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Shout out to the 26 viewers that are in here right now. Don't be afraid. You can talk. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section down below. And yeah, we'll chat about it. Don't be a creep. Don't be a creep now. I was up to $1,500 in stock, but Sndl has me down to $1,000 at the moment, hoping yeah, it's gonna shoot up. Patience, man. Listen, like I said, I think, and I was one of those people that I felt it this morning when I got up. I was like, oh shit, look at the red line on this motherfucker. I was like, damn, bro. I was down. I was down. I started saying, bro, what am I down for? It's only a bad day. Like again, I kept preaching yesterday. This is a long term stock. This is a long term stock. I was beating myself up this morning for it, then I quickly realized, nah, bro, it's gonna shoot back up, and when it does, I'm gonna be there enjoying it just the way I enjoyed it when it shot up the day before yesterday and yesterday. So don't even trip, bro. Listen, this game is about wins and losses. You know what I'm saying? It is about wins and losses. Some wins are better than others. Some losses are greater than others. But at the end of the day, just because your chips are down, mean you're gonna walk away from the table. Nah, you stay in there until you get that money back. That's all. But I believe it's gonna go back up. Don't even trip, bro. It's gonna go back up. I ain't tripping. If it doesn't go up this week or next week, don't trip. Like I said earlier, it's better to hold than to sell. Why? Because if you hold, it's still your money that you have invested into these shares. As opposed to if you sell, now you're selling at a loss and now you have no shares. So I'd rather hold and wait for it to go up again. And then if you want to sell later, you can sell. Or you can just hold it until the shit blow the fuck up. I think it's gonna be one of the stocks that blow up. What is the interest rate they are offering? Remember, inflation is about 2.5 a year. So your money, your cash. I don't know. I'll tell you right now. Hold up. I gotta get water. My throat is dry. This is what they're talking about. I don't know if you can see that. 0.3%. Yeah. 0.3. Or it's 0.03. My bad. He said, yeah. So don't fuck with it, right? No. Oh no, it's not. It's not. You're paying them interest. They're gonna pay you interest for having a card with your money sitting in it. You get it? It's not a card you're getting with them to borrow money from them. So pretty much what they're explaining here is no cash. From the way it sounds here, is like if you have money on the card, you'll be getting paid interest for having money on your card. If that makes sense, from the way it says here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I could be wrong. He said, "Oh, I'm not tripping. I'm seeing how the game works. Kinda. That's the way the game is, though, bro. Like I said, anybody would probably feel that way. Like I said, if you would have bought 500 shares in Naked Brand stocks last week when I did, when it was 171 a share, and you would have seen that shit dip over the week, you probably would have lost it. Like, damn, what the fuck was I thinking, bro? Naked Brand is not a real stock you want to put your money in right now. You want to jump into shit that's gonna have longevity behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm understanding the game, and I think I'm picking it up pretty fast. Like they've been telling me about this whole dividends thing. Oh, you get 7 cents each quarter for each share you have. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking buy into a company and their shares, and I say I only have 5 shares with them, and 7 cents per share each quarter. That's not real money. Now, if I bought fucking 4,500 shares and they'll give me 7 cents per share, and I leave the money there, then cool. But for you to see something that makes it worth the while, you had to put so much money behind this shit. Yeah, I don't think I want to jump into the pot with this card from Robinhood. I was just, I mean, I was just thinking about it. I don't know. And don't forget when there's a stock market correction, you can really get in. If the camera cuts off, it's because the battery's done, but I have my spare battery there. Give me a second. If you see it cut off, don't leave. It's because I got to change the battery. I don't want to get up right now. I'm reading you guys' comments. I'm sure I've made about $10 in my entire life on all the insurance. Okay, so I'm not gonna jump in it. I get it. He's like, I only got $10. It's not even worth it. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I don't want that type of money. I mean, $10 is $10, but nah, not over no fucking 15-year span. Hell no. Hell no, bro. The car from Robert for retirement. So what's your Sherlock? What's your take on it? It sounds like you know about it. What do you think about that card? Worth it? Not worth it? What's up? He said, Buzz says, yo, what's up? How long you been into stocks? Yeah. Not long at all, bro. I've had my Robinhood account since 2017, 2018. Probably purchased like 10 GoPro stocks at the time when it was like $6 a share. Sold those shits like 2 weeks ago when I started getting into the stock market, and I haven't looked back since. And I've been legit into the stock playground for like going on 2 weeks now. So I'm still new to this. CDC to issue a new COVID guideline for schools. I wonder what that's going to be. Any money bet they're going to say, guess what? Your kids can go back to school 5 days a week now. As long as they wear their mask. Everything's opening up now. They got President Trump out of there. So you already know the politics behind this shit. Let me change this battery out. Why people tagging me in posts? Hold on, let me change the battery. Don't go nowhere. 3 masks. Wear 3 masks and a shield. You wanna live, not spread the germs? Wear that. Hold on, let me change the battery. That's funny. Oh snap. All right, it's gonna go black for like 2 seconds. All right. It all depends on what you want to do with it. The problem is too much freedom. Option for the beginner to make mistakes. Yeah, man. Cause like, think about it. I'm not even gonna talk about that stuff. See, cause that shit just pissed me off. Looking at the CDC guideline shit. I already know what it's gonna say, and I don't even want to confuse nobody in here with my views and beliefs on what's going on. But it's some bullshit, yo. They really locked us in for a whole year straight just to get this guy out of office. Like, this shit's crazy. Pisses me off. But anyway, back to the money. Sick world we live in, I'll tell you that. Yo, the 2 mask shit is so stupid. Like I said, I just think that people just see this shit and they're like, oh my God, the news said that we have to wear 2 masks now. I knew that had to be the case. See what I'm saying? Like, let me just wear 2. And the thing is, you're starting to see people with 2 masks. Like, they really believe this shit. Sheeple, I tell you, bro. But I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyway. Yeah. Yo, you can't make this shit up. I swear you can't make this shit up. Oh man. Yo, so how do you guys feel about me buying $2,000 worth of Bitcoin? Is that a smart move or a dumb move? Because now I'm thinking about it. What if I jumped out the window and just bought $2,000 worth of Bitcoin? Would that be a smart move or a dumb move right now? Or should I wait for the dip and then buy it? See, because I don't even know how would that work. Maybe you guys can explain to me, the ones who's in crypto. Let's say I bought $2,000 of Bitcoin, because you're not getting a coin, you're getting a fraction of it. And I bought it, right? Let's say I bought it when it was, what is it sitting at right now? Hold up. Let me get this correct before I even jump out the window. Right? Let's say I bought Bitcoin when it was $42,000, right? And I bought a fraction of it. Not even a fraction of it. Let's say I just put $2,000 in it for Bitcoin, and it shot up to 48. How do I know what I'm making off of that 2,000 I put in? When you're not buying it based off coin, you're buying it based off of a percentage of a coin. How does that work? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm still confused when it comes to that. Because you're not buying a coin. You're not buying a coin. You're buying a inch of the coin. Let me get with my water. My freaking throat is dry as shit right now. You get what I'm saying? How does that work? Wait, what? Glue works too? The glue works for the mask? This guy's crazy. Sick world we live in, man. That's why any money is all in Elon Musk. As soon as he makes it where you can travel to outer space, I'm on it. I think that's the reason why he's trying to get other life on a different planet. Just think about that. Yeah, my throat is fucked up. Just think about that, right? We live in a planet that's so terrible that you got a guy, the richest man in the world, trying to figure out what other planet we can actually live on so he could get the fuck out of here or to get his family the fuck up out of here. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. He's trying to find life somewhere else so he could run the hell out of here. Facts. Facts. He's like, yo, fuck this. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. I put 100 when it was 27,000. Now I'm at 140. They're at 140. So it literally had to double for you to see a $40 profit. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm assuming that you would have to gamble big on that too. You would have to put, again, high money to make high reward. And not even high reward, decent reward. Because think about it. You just said you made $40 off $100, but the coin literally had to jump up $10,000 in price. Not even $20,000 in price for you to see some money, right? I don't know, man. I don't know how this whole Bitcoin shit works. That's the reason why I'm like skeptical on how what to buy, how to buy. What cheaper you buy, the more benefits you will get from it. But at the same time, does it really matter where you buy it? Oh, where you buy it at? Expect them to reach 100K a coin or higher. In other words, 10 years from now, anywhere you buy, it will prove. So you're basically saying if I put 2,000 in buying the coin now, and maybe 10 years from now when the coin is worth $1 million, that's when I'm really gonna see the benefits from that $2,000 price tag. That's what you're saying? That's what it sounds like what you're saying. Okay. All right. No. I'll just keep putting my money towards the stock market, to be honest with you. Yeah, you might make 2K. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with $2,000, I would rather just put that in the stock market and quadruple my money in the stock market than waiting on a Bitcoin to shoot up to $100,000, $200,000. That's gonna take too long. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. And like, I get it. You want your money to grow. You want money to just sit there. Like, I don't think that's. And I'm not saying I'm racing to the bag. That's not the case. But I just feel like if I'm gonna spend $2,000 in something, I'm gonna put that 2,000 on something where I think is gonna go and make me 4,000, 5,000 within a month. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that makes more sense to me than Bitcoin. I'm not downplaying Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is still the future, and you should possibly put money into Bitcoin, but you would have to wait for that shit to hit $1 million to really see like real good money off the shit. You can see the benefits now. Watch a few videos. It depends on your perspective. If you do buy, you should get a wallet for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It's hard for me to. And that's what you see. Like, look, BX Bomber, we on the same page. I just feel like with $100, right? Let's just throw it out there. With $100, You can buy, right? With $100, you can buy, right? And like I said, I'm not downplaying Bitcoin. I'm really not, kind of, right? But with $100, you can buy some sundial grow, some sundial grow, right? Let's see. Let's say 40 shares, right? You can buy 40 shares of sundial grower at $94, right? And make money off the shit tomorrow, right? As opposed to putting $100 into Bitcoin and waiting fucking 2 years to make $40. It doesn't make no sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit around and make $40 when I can make that 40 tomorrow off of sundial growers. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't for me, it doesn't make no sense. You get me? Like when you're looking at the two, I would rather do stock market than crypto. But if you do both, cool. But right now, if I'm gonna put the majority of my money, I'm putting this shit into the stocks. If you ask me. I out 1K a few days ago. I'm already at 280. So you put 1,000 a few days ago, and now you at 280. But I bet you bought it when that shit was at 40,000 a coin, right? I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming. I have a client who can specialize in crypto, ATM, software, and hardware. There are a lot about 50 ATMs in my small city for cryptocurrency already. Definitely the future. I mean, it's definitely a currency that people are gonna start using to buy things. Like I could see Bitcoin being some. I could be. I don't know. You could probably go to buy baseball tickets or basketball tickets with crypto. I could see that happening. I'm not saying it's not a currency people are not going to use. I see it as a currency people will use. But I'm just saying, as an investor, right now, it doesn't make no sense to jump in it, especially if the price is in, because it's been lingering at 47,000 a coin. It did dip the other day. It dipped to 42. So if you bought 1,000 shares or coins, I don't even know what the fuck to call it, but a piece of the coin, if you put up 1,000 when it was 44 and it shot up, then I could see you making some money off of that. But I don't know, man. I just think it's too much. It's too much slow. It's slow money, if you ask me. Personally, if you ask me, slow money. It's too slow. And like I said, slow money better than no money. But still, if I could put that 1,000 towards the the stock market and triple my money up fast, I'd rather do that. You know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of the shared economy. You got Uber. You can make money off Uber, but it's slow money. You could get to $100 at the end of the night, but you're gonna have to work your ass off. As opposed to me going Instacart, I can make $100 in 2 deliveries. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't have to sit out there all day. You feel me? So that's the way I'm looking at it. You know, small cities about 1 million people. Remember, time in the market is more valuable than time in the market. Timing the market. We all can sit and talk about all day, but if you don't have anything in, you're guaranteed to have zero gains. I mean, I have something in there, but it's not like I said, I'm not like if you have all right, for instance, what I'm trying to explain to you is if they gave me the option, right? Let's say if I have $50,000, right? They told me, hold on, and they told me you got 50,000. You can put that $50,000 in crypto, or you can put that $50,000 in the stock market. Where do you think I'm gonna put my money at? The 28 people who are watching here, which one are you gonna put your money in? The stock market or in crypto? I'm gonna go with the stock market. And don't say stock and try to be biased because I'm saying it. But for your own personal, would you put that 50,000 towards crypto, or would you put that 50,000 towards the stock market? Let me know in the comments. Jake said crypto. Woo. He said I bought it at 37K. Okay. I have avoided crypto also. There is not enough relations to understand it, what it may or may not do. It's about consistency. If you believe in something, be consistent. And over time, you will either be right in your theory or you could be wrong. Only put in what you're willing to lose. And that's the thing, though. It's not about, for me. It's not about losing, because I don't think you're gonna lose with Bitcoin, right? But I just feel like you're gonna waste more time putting your own personal money in it. And like I said, it's not like you're not making nothing on it, right? You're gonna make your money on it, but I just feel like you're literally coming out your pocket more personal than with the stock market. Because at least with the stock market, look, I told you earlier, I put $400 in it last week. I'm already sitting at 750. I ain't putting no more money in it. That's just what I made off the stock market so far. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather be making money like that while it's just that little 400 is gonna eventually turn to 10K by I don't know when. I'm not trying to put a time frame on it, but you get what I'm saying? As opposed to me consistently dishing money into a Bitcoin. Keep on taking money out and putting it into Bitcoin. I'm working hard, putting this into Bitcoin. You get what I'm saying? So I'd rather put it in the stock market where I could triple and double and triple my money, and I'm still playing with the little 400 I put in, than to be coming out of my pocket consistently into Bitcoin. And like I said, I'm not knocking Bitcoin, but I just feel like for what I'm trying to do right now, Bitcoin ain't gonna bail me out. It ain't gonna buy me a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, not right now. I'll probably be 60 years old before that shit buy me a house, and not even. That shit probably paid off the light bill. I don't know. I just like I said, I ain't knocking Bitcoin. It's just something I wouldn't put all my money in right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're looking at it from an earning standpoint, like I made, let's say, for instance, if I would have bought wild shares of Sndl growers, right? And I sold it yesterday when it was $4. And I took half of those earnings or a quarter of those earnings and put it in Bitcoin. Then I understand that being a thing. But like I said, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I wouldn't jump out the window just put all my money in crypto, to be honest with you. Well, not into Bitcoin. I wouldn't put it into Bitcoin. I would buy, if you ask me what would make more sense if I was to buy stuff, I would buy something where I could own a whole coin. So for instance, Litecoin. I'd rather own a whole Litecoin or a whole Ethereum before continuing to dish out money into Bitcoin. Like I said, it's just blowing out the water right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't do it if you ask me. But everybody might feel differently. You know what I'm saying? And we got 30 viewers in here, and it's creepy that there's only like 3 people talking. State your name, creep. It's creepy, bro. What's up? If y'all new to the channel, say what's up. You can say hi. We don't bite over here. I had such a long time to accumulate BTC. COVID gave a good opportunity from 10K down to 5K. I'm not buying much BTC up here. So what y'all cooking tonight? What I'm cooking tonight is gonna be a high protein. Right now I'm doing high proteins. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some ground turkey with some. This one's gonna be a hybrid. It's gonna be plant based with a little bit of not a, lot, a little bit of, but it's gonna have some turkey in it, just to get the proteins in me, and some cauliflower rice. That's what we looking like. Have you defined your stocks? Exit strategy. What you mean by exit strategy? What do you mean? I'm heavily defined. I'm in the stock crypto. I mean, for me, I'm thinking, like I said, like I told you, I got my starting five. My starting five, and like I said, I guess in a later date, I'll write it down. I'll put something on a board here or something that'll show you my starting five. My starting five meaning the five plays and stocks that I'm buying that I believe in to make money in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I'll have 3 or 4 penny stocks so I could just play around with that. But like I said, these 5 companies I want to invest in, I'm gonna invest in. It's for the long term. You know what I'm saying? It's a long play. You know. Hold on. Sometimes people would define when they will exit, like when I make 50% profit or after the next earning statement, etc. It reduces losses you can have because of emotional trading. Like I said, the last 2 losses I did take did teach me not to be emotional when it comes to the stock market. Because, like I said, you see, you see stuff not playing in your. That's why I say you gotta be very patient with this game, bro. You gotta be very patient because, like, you could buy some stocks, right? Like, for instance, Sndl growers, and see the way it dipped today, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, money," and you'll be stupid to sell it. Like, had I not learned what I learned last week, I probably would have sold my Sndls at a loss, but I didn't. So, yeah, it's all about patience and just being smarter all around at each corner, you know? Am I hiding from someone? I'm not hiding from someone. Stop your shit, bro. It's just sometimes I forget to read out loud. So you see me just read your shit in my head or I whisper it out. Yeah, that's a bad habit. I know. I should be reading it out loud. Sorry. I'm tired. I had like a good, very good gym session. Very good gym session today. And it's funny because I'm on the treadmill. I kept looking at my phone. I'm like, please, sundown, go down, go down. And I said, oh shit, I could just put it on that thing that I can buy the stock if it dips down to a certain price. So yeah, I was literally heavy invested into the stock market today. Very, very high. We started the transfer. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, man. So tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow, what am I doing? I'm going to the gym in the morning. And tomorrow, that's what we'll do. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm glad you got into the stocks, bro. Welcome to the club. Lettuce. Yeah, I mean, it adds more content to the channel because there's a lot of people that follow me that are into the stock market, and you know, a lot of the videos and stuff that we've been talking about in recent times, like yeah, it's entertaining, but it's good to switch the game up a little bit, add some more spice to the channel. But tomorrow, that's what I'll do. An hour before the stock market closes, we'll be in here together, and we'll talk about winners, losers, and how did you do in the stock market? Whoever's gonna be betting tomorrow. I'm about to get out of here soon. We're going on 2 hours doing this live stream, and I'm hungry and tired. I want to take a shower and just wind down. I didn't get a chance to wind down. So I was thinking about getting on here after I got out the gym. So yeah, we'll do this tomorrow. Uh, I have the PlayStation with me over here. It's funny because I was like, yo, there's times where I'm like, after I finish doing these lives or whatever it is, I get pretty bored. Uh, so I run the PlayStation with me. We've been playing some Warzone at night. You know what I mean? Just to unwind. That's one thing I'll tell you. There's a lot of people that unwind different ways. Me, I've always been a gamer. I stepped away from gaming for a while just to focus on myself. But I've been finding a little free time here and there to just do other things. And being over here, you really can't do nothing. So I've been jumping on the PlayStation, and then being all fucking injured and freaking knees all jacked up. Can't really go out there and work right now, so I've been playing some Call of Duty. No, I have Wii stock still. I sold it while it was still high. Remember, I got it at 71 cents a share. I had 150 shares. I flipped them. I waited for it to dip. I bought it at a dip, and we're back in. So yeah, I'm still with Sndl. Hell yeah, I'm still with Sndl. That drone could really get done. Great shot. I love my drone. I'm waiting for the weather to get a little better so I can start flying it again. Yeah, man. But yeah, guys, listen. For the people that tuned in, thank you for tuning in. For the people that threw their comments out there and bless these other people with, strategies. Shout out to y'all guys, and let's do it again tomorrow. We'll definitely do this again tomorrow. Yeah, this is fun, man. Super dope. He said, nice, nice. All right, yo, I'm off this. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, I already know. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 3 o'clock before the stock market closes, and we'll rock out tomorrow. Hit the like button before y'all go. And next time y'all ain't here, whoever's not talking, you creepy. Do not creep. Creeping is bad for your soul. It's gonna bother you when you go to sleep at night. Like, damn, watch this dude's whole live stream. I ain't saying nothing. That's creepy. The least you can do is say hi. So tomorrow we start this all over at 3 o'clock. I want you to step in, say hi. If you don't say nothing else after that, cool. Just stick around, watch the show, and learn something. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.